Oh, hello, Star Wars fans. Hey, we're going to do something new today. We're going to unbox a toy and we're going to review it together. I've been wanting to start this series for some time, and today we're going to start with an exclusive from Walmart in the Mandalorian, the vintage collection line. We're going to look at the Imperial Death Trooper. Now, this is carbonized graphic, meaning that they've kind of added a layer of reflectivity to the armor, and you can see that it does have some reflectivity even in the card. We've got some silver kind of effects here, and as I turn it to the light, you can see that there's the main picture on the card is also revealed by different lighting, and there you can see more accurately the figure. So just straight on, it kind of takes a darker appearance, and as you get light on it, it reflects. The same with the back of the card. There's reflectivity in the different figures advertised on the back. You also get that kind of reflectivity. So the card, it's also the plastic enclosure is also embedded within the card, so you can't just pull it off. So I have another one here that I've gone ahead and taken an X-Acto knife and went around the package so that I could lift it off and you can get a better view of just the card itself. I was very careful to not get into the card as I remove that, and maybe I can get it even a bit closer here for you guys to see that the card backing. So I want to preserve this, keep it. It's a very sturdy card as well. So there's the card backing, and as we open up the Imperial Death Trooper, again, this is from the Mandalorian. It's exclusive to Walmart. We lift off the cover. We lose the instruction packet. That's fine. It does bear noting that even on the package, it gives the warning that the small parts not for children under 3 years. That's absolutely true, and it's something that Santa is aware of as well. But when you're giving gifts to small children, they shouldn't have anything that's a choking hazard. So there's definitely choking hazards within the packaging itself, and not an appropriate gift for a kid. Now, my suspicion is that the vintage collection figures are primarily gained by collectors. So most people are going to be adults, and it's not going to be an issue. So as we get into the figure, there's some tape over the gun here that keeps you from being able to get it out easily. And let me get into that and peel it back so that we can get into the gun as well. We'll start with the trooper though, and pull him out so you guys get a really good look. Now look, this is a very nice cast, right? So let me get him over here, and you can see that reflectivity. So that carbonized material. This is again, it's a Walmart exclusive. It's got that reflectivity on it, and here we've got a little bit of articulation in the knee. The knee joint is bendable. It's very stiff. It's brand new, just out of the package. So the knee joint is bendable. There's also articulation in the foot. You can move the foot there. The hip joint, of course, and then we've got elbow. The wrist turns, so we can turn that wrist. Here the wrist is in with the thumb up. You may see there the thumb is in the up position, and if I turn it, we can turn it so that the thumb is now in the down position. So nice articulation there as well. The shoulder piece here is rubber, so that's malleable. Of course, the helmet turns. Now, this is not a removable helmet, so you can't remove that, but you can pose the figure quite well with the different weapons that come in the package. So here's our. Let me give you a close of the back. So you kind of get that as well. And you can see the utility belt here has items strung along it. And the utility belt is another accessory that is actually separate from the mold. So that's very nice. Very, very nice. As well as we get some of this ammo that's on here, separate from the mold. I'm very impressed with the quality. I really like the detail, and that carbonized surface is really nice. Really, really nice. So let's get into the weapons here. It comes with two weapons. One is a blaster pistol, and let me peel it out here, and we'll try to show that to you. And again, this is you see why it's a choking hazard, right? That blaster pistol is quite small, very small. Here we go. Let's get it up here where you can see. It's got a scope on it. The pistol is small. You can also there's a good amount of detail on the handle itself. I know that's going to be tough, but it also has that carbonized reflectivity to it. And then there's a long rifle that's also in the package. Let's pull it out. Get it. There we go. And I actually like the long rifle a bit better. Not only is it carbonized and you get that nice reflectivity, but there's a bit of color in there. You can see that red on the side, and it's got more of a silver kind of treatment to it. Nice reflectivity. Let me change so you can see the other end of it here as well. So nice, very, very nice. And of course, we can change the hand grip here so that the trooper can hold the rifle. There we go. So you can hold the rifle, and we can move his arm into position so that he could have that up into a firing position. Let me just kind of get it here and bring it into, see here. So with just a little bit of work, we can get that all the way in to a firing position. We can move the shoulder and the wrist. So again, folks, this is a really nice figure. You've got quite a bit of articulation that allows you to change how the weapon is being presented. You could do quite a bit with it, and as far as how he might be holding the weapon and interacting with the weapon. So that's my thought. I give this a very high grade. I'm very impressed with the vintage collection. Again, this is a Walmart exclusive, and I ordered those some time ago, and they came in just yesterday. So want to share this with you all. If you have any specific toys you would like me to review, let me know. I'm currently trying to collect the Mandalorian line of the vintage collection, and that's going to go with my Razor Crest that I backed as well. So just trying to round out that, and as these items come in, we'll share them with you and review them here. So Santa gives high grade. The elves have made a fantastic toy for collectors. Again, not appropriate for young children. The choking hazards are definitely to be considered and something you should be aware of. But that's a wonderful figure to add to anybody's collection. So for that, we'll go ahead and call it a day. Tomorrow, we're going to come on with a Magic Maker, and we're going to discuss The Mandalorian, Chapter 13, the second half of the season starting, the rumored title, The Jedi. So we're expecting to see Ahsoka. This is the Dave Filoni episode, and we're truly excited for The Mandalorian this week. So hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Merry Christmas, everybody. Bye-bye.